Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog of mine. So, I just saw Transporter Refueled. Now, first off, no offense to the people that made this movie, the title is stupid. But whatever, that's what they picked, even though it doesn't really pay much respect for the movie because it doesn't really go with the movie, but hey, whatever. Title's the title. Anyways, so first things first, to tell you the truth, I felt, even though this was a good movie, and I suggest go seeing it, I just feel like without Jason Statham, it just does not feel the same, in my opinion at least. I just feel like it's not the same without Jason Statham. Now, that aside, they did pay some respects to Jason Statham's transporter from the very first Transporter movie, where you see these gangsters going towards this person's car, which you find out it's Jason Statham's character, or now whoever this guy's name is character, which I'll probably end up posting in a picture during this video. And they do their little thing and fight scene, and they're talking about, oh, you're gonna make me late type of thing, and they kind of do the exact same thing in their very first Transporter movie. So there's that cool thing that they did for at least pay some respects. And also there are a few things that you see in every Transporter movie that they brought in for this one. Now, all that aside, the storyline I think was well done. It was kind of jumpy at the beginning, but it stuck the landing at the very end, or for the rest of the movie, so it wasn't that bad. The one thing I do have a complaint about is the camera work. I feel like for some parts of the movie, the camera work didn't need to have that spin around 360 video thing going on, and you'll see what I mean, because they do like this full circle thing a few times throughout the movie, and they don't really need to do that at all. They're just trying to make it look cooler by doing that, which, to tell you the truth, it doesn't. So just a heads up on that. Pretty much this is going to start going into spoilers, because what I said before really isn't spoilery. I mean, it tells you a few things, but it's not really telling you what the story's about. So really, I'm not really spoiling anything up to this point. So here goes. So if you do not want to be spoiled, please plug your ears or turn off this video. And then if you've already seen the movie, well, then you don't have to worry about a damn thing. Or if you don't care, well, then there you go. So the transporter is taking up this female on some transporter thing. So they meet up first. She tells him what was going to happen, and he said, okay, cool, pretty much. And then they meet up in front of a bank, and she comes out, and then the two packages come out that he thought, he didn't know they're coming with women or whatever. And he's like, no, this isn't the deal. And then he finds out that these three ladies kidnapped his father, which you find out who he is at the very beginning of the movie. I don't remember his name, but if you IMDb'd it, or if I remember to put him in the video, then you'll know who he is and what his name is and all that stuff. Anyways, so he ends up driving off and able to escape as cool as the original transporter can. And then they find out that the father has been poisoned, and he has 12 hours to live unless the transporter does what the three girls, now four girls, say. And when I say girls, I'm not saying that they're little girls that are like teenagers. I'm talking about women. I just say girls just because, well, they are girls. Or they are females. So, anyways. And then it's you see why they do what they do at the beginning of the movie to help make sense why they're going after these women traffickers, I guess you could say, but also drug traffickers also. So what's cool is that what they do between to get the bad guys in each part, like each bad guy they succeed, and it's just cool how they do from one to the other. So I'm rambling, so sorry. So yeah, overall great movie. Like I said, the camera work could have been a little bit better for some parts, but other than that, it wasn't that bad. Am I gonna buy it? Probably, but probably not right away. I'll probably wait until it gets a little bit cheaper, and then I'll probably buy it. But when it first came out, then I hardly doubt it. Unless I can get it for like a digital copy for a cheaper price of the actual physical copy, then maybe. But anyways, so whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and goodbye.